Every date should be a progression. I didn't say every other date. I didn't say every 2 dates. Every date should be a progression. And what are we progressing to? That ass. So, this is the progression. You are not an exception to the fucking rule. Okay? So don't even, this is the rule. The first date, passionate hug or kiss. Some of you guys say kiss on the first date. I prefer not to kiss on the first date for 2 reasons. Number one, I don't want a woman to know what my interest level is. I don't want to be that direct with my interest level. I don't want to wonder a little bit. All right. Number two, some women just have a rule, no matter how much they find you attractive, they don't kiss on the first date. So you don't want to make that mistake of looking like a fool going in for the kiss and get the cheek. All right. A lot of women have that first date rule, no matter what their attraction level is. Some women just have that rule. How many of us guys that I used to go for the kiss on the first date and get the cheek, and then my dick in the mouth by the 3rd or 4th date? So you can't. Some women just have that first date rule. They read it somewhere in some book or some bullshit. And so, guys, I done had women who had a no sex on the first date rule in my bed, butt naked, and told me they don't sleep with guys on the first date. And I fucked them the shit out of them this very second date, but they just had that rule. Even though they was butt naked in my bed, they wouldn't let me fuck because they had that first date sex rule. Okay, that's how stupid these rules are. And I'm gonna be honest with you, for you guys that say, well, that's bullshit, AMS, they make exceptions. Listen, guys, I have a no dinner date on the first date rule. So no matter how high my attraction to a woman is, I don't care how fine she is. I don't care how bad I want to fuck her, right? I don't care if she's a 10 to me. I would not take a girl out to eat on the first date. I've had women that I've suggested drinks to on the first date, and then they tell me something, hey, you mind if we get something to eat? No, I do not. I mean, yes, I do mind. And yes, the bitch is bad, but if that's gonna turn you off and you don't wanna call me no more because I don't wanna take you out to eat on the first date, then by all means, go ahead. And I came up with that rule from being burnt on first dates, taking girls out to eat back in my 20s and shit, spending $50, $60, $70. You gotta understand, this is Alabama, so there's a lot of money, right? Yeah, I know $56 ain't a lot of money now, but you gotta understand, fucking 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, shit, a $50 dinner, shit, that's a whole day's work. Shit, take a bitch out to eat, never hear from her again. So guys, people sometimes have their rules that even if their attraction level is high, they're not gonna break that rule for whatever reason. And that's my rule. And I promise you guys, I'm never breaking that rule. I'll never take a bitch to eat out on the first date no more. Ever on the first date, ever. It's been times I took girls on the first date. I liked it them, they liked it me, but I just didn't like them bitches. Like they was something wrong. Like I just didn't like them. And I'm like, damn, I took this bitch out to eat, and I don't even want to hang out with her ass no more. So sometimes that's the reason. So my first date rule is solid. I don't want to make that big an investment if I don't even know if I'm gonna like your ass. Never mind what you do. I might not like your ass. So, first date, passionate hug or kiss for you guys that go for that. It's got to be at least a passionate hug. All right. Second date, kiss or making out. It's got to be one. It can't be no less than that. Anything less than that, cut your losses. All right. It ain't progressing fast enough. Third date, making out or sex. You got to be at least making out by the third date. Fourth date, sex or cut your losses. Now, if you're a guy that's a purple pill guy and you looking for a wife and stuff like that, if you want to go a couple more days longer, then by all means knock yourself out. You looking for something totally different. All right, that's you on a whole different wavelength. All right, so if you want to go a couple more, whatever. All right, if you making out with her, but she's going a little slow and you at least making out with her and you're a purple pill brother, I give a couple more. If you're looking for something different and more in a relationship, but you know what I would do even if I was a purple pill brother? We wouldn't go out. She could come over, we could Netflix and chill. I would cut my investment out financially. You're still making an investment in time, but I would cut my investment as far as monetarily. right? She could come over, we could Netflix and chill. She could cook, or we can cook together. But I would at least cut that out if I'm a purple pill brother to where, okay, well, I understand that you move a little bit slower, right? You move a little bit slower. And so if a woman moves a little bit slower, and these are gonna mostly be the relationship girls, right? And they move just a tad bit slower, not too slow. I don't mean you hanging out with this girl for the 5th time and y'all ain't even made out yet. Now that's ridiculous. But you will have some girls, like, they'll let you make out, right? And then they do progressions of the make out. So like on the 4th date, y'all do heavy petting and kissing, and she'll let your hands rub all over, but she'll stop you from, doing more. Then maybe the next time you hang out, she'll let you suck on the titties a little bit, but then she'll stop you from doing a little more. The next time y'all hang out, maybe she let you finger her or something like that, but then she won't let you do it no more. Like, she ain't moving the sex fast, but she's progressing the making out sessions. Like she let you suck the titties one day, but then stop you from doing anything else. The next time she fucking was letting you, play with a pussy, but then she stopped you from doing anything else, and then maybe the time after that. So even if you're a purple pill brother, you need to be at least making that sure that you're making those progressions, okay? If you want to go that route and be a little bit more patient. And if some of you red pill guys want to do that too, then you can do that too. Just make sure the making out sessions, progressions, are at least moving like that. I'm telling you right now, guys, 4 dates and I'm out. That's it. That's it. I'm just cutting my losses. And I can sit here and tell you guys, back in my 20s, I used to sleep with a bunch of women that I waited for over 4 dates. A bunch of women. All right. But I also have to look at the times that I didn't, and I had to say, okay, it's a risk reward, and I'm saying it's not worth it to me. That's all I'm saying. But it's back in my 20s, I'll wait fucking 6, 8 weeks, for a girl and have sex with her. But sometimes I wouldn't. Then I have to look back and say, man, I done wasted fucking 6 weeks, 2 months with this girl, and she ain't even gave me nothing. So that's why I don't do it no more. Because it's just a risk reward. That's all I'm saying. And it's not worth it to me. Because if don't nothing happen, or she ends up, so, okay. So when a girl is trying to hold you off on sex like that, guys, a lot of times y'all guys got to understand, she got hormones too. I'm not finna sit up and tell y'all no lie that she want to have sex as much as me. Man, don't no woman want to fuck more than me. I'm making this video right now and I'm thinking about some goddamn pussy. I mean, I'm literally making this fucking video right now. In the back of my head, I'm thinking about, okay, I'm hanging out with old girl tonight. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of her. I'm thinking about pussy while I'm making this video. Women don't want sex that fucking bad. Okay? So women do want to have sex, not as bad as us, but they do want to have sex. So if she's holding you off like that, just putting it out there so y'all guys know, more than likely she's probably attached or sleeping with somebody else, all right? Or her and her ex, or maybe trying to rekindle something, or she don't want to get attached to you while she wait to see if her ex-boyfriend reach back out. So it's all these scenarios where you run the risk, where the risk reward is she gets back with her ex-boyfriend, or she's sleeping with some other dude she's seeing, or she's dating some other guy and sleeping with some other guy, so she don't want to sleep with 2 guys at the same time. And this is what I talk about when you get into that risk reward type shit, right? When a woman is making you wait like that, she likes you, she's into you, but she's trying to see what's going on this other shit first. And so that's what you're waiting on, all right? And so that's the risk reward you run when you wait like this for a woman, all right? So if you're gonna do it, cut the monetarily out. She can come over Netflix and chill, and at least make sure she's progressing on the making out session.